Hey guys, welcome back to Fixing Blind. Just want to talk generators for a second here. So, I did a review on the 4400 watt inverter generator, okay, by Predator. And first impressions were great. It ran great once I got a soft start on the RV here on the camper. It ran the AC, but it wouldn't run the AC and a microwave. It wouldn't run the AC and a toaster or a hairdryer. It was just the AC. Now, we had it running for a weekend with some guests in our RV, staying at our Airbnb here, which is the RV is for, and burned up a generator. Okay, given it was pretty warm out. It was in the 90s. So we brought that one back, warrantied it out, no problems. Second one, same thing. Another weekend, was like 3 days this time. Burnt that one up. And what happens is if you look at the exhaust, even this one has it. They have spark arresters in them. This little screen, okay, that gets all coked up with carbon, okay, really bad. And it causes those 4400 watt generators to overheat, and then it damages the engine, okay? That's my conclusion anyway. I don't know, if anyone else has any other experience with it as well, let me know. So what I replaced it with is, because they were out of the 4400 watt generators at Harbor Freight, okay, to warranty it out again. So I returned it and I got this one, okay? I got the 6500 watt, it's 5500 watt running, 6500 watt starting. Now the other one, even when it wasn't in econ mode, okay, so if it was just on full rip, it would bog down when the air compressor or when the air conditioner started, even with an easy or a soft start installed, okay? This one here, it doesn't even care. It doesn't even care. The air conditioner can be on. You can run the air conditioner. You can run air conditioner and toaster and microwave all at the same time. It doesn't care. And one thing too is that little one, they say 14 and a half hours on a tank of gas. And that's true. Or sorry, 16 hours. It does when there's no load. If you have the air conditioning on, cut that down to about 8 to 10. If you use air conditioning and anything else, it significantly drops. This thing, the guests that stayed here, they had this running. They had it running for two nights straight and went through maybe a quarter tank of gas over 2 nights with the AC running. So I mean, this thing, it seems to be a lot more fuel efficient when you have a heavier load, such as an air conditioner, than the smaller generator. The only thing that sucks about this one is this is not safe for electronics. It's not pure sine wave like the inverter generators are. But that's kind of a trade-off I'm willing to make here. Have non-stop continuous running with this guy and no issues versus nothing but problems with the other ones. Another side note, when I returned the second one back to Harbor Freight, I was talking with the sales manager there on the floor, and he told me flat out, he said, I wish we didn't sell these ones, not this one, the 4400 watt inverter ones, because they've been nothing but problems, and they have been returning every one that they've sold, pretty much. Now, when I went there at the time, he had 2 more in the back, but they weren't good ones. They were returned ones already. So keep an eye on that. I would not recommend that 4400 watt one. Now this one, okay, this one seems to run really well, and it is not that much louder, okay? It is not much louder at all, because by the time you turn the air conditioner on with the inverter one, it was at full rip. This thing is just a hair louder than that one. We'll go ahead and fire it up. All right. Now we got some gas in there. I didn't put much, just a splash, because we're going to be taking this on a trip. This thing is a tank. It's super heavy. I mean, it holds 6 gallons of gas, and the generator itself is pretty dang heavy. All right, so let's go ahead and fire it up. Oh, let's see. Okay, so this is how loud it is. let's go ahead. I got the AC on in the camper here. Hey, see? Just give it a minute for the compressor to kick on. See? That's it. There's nothing to it. It doesn't care. It doesn't care. So we're gonna unplug the load. Okay. See, there's just a very, very minor tone change. Not much at all. Now this one has the fuel cutoff as well. Okay. Your choke is over here. It's a little different. This uses a 301cc engine. The other one uses a 212. Okay. You've got a 12 volt outlet here. Okay, if you got to charge some batteries or you just want to charge your phone or something. We've got, let's try that again. All right, we got a 12 volt outlet here. Okay, we got your on off switch here. We've got, this is a DC breaker for this. Okay, we've got two breakers. These ones are for your 240 volt, which is over here. It's a 20 amp round twist lock. Okay, and then we have two sets of 110, or 110, 120, whatever you want to call it. And they are 20 amps each, and the breakers for those are right above them in case they need to be reset. Now I'm just running it off of, since I have a soft start, I can just run it off the regular 20 amp 110 outlet. I have an adapter coming that's going to go from the 20 amp 240 down to a 30 amp plug-in like that, which is on the RV. But anyway, guys, don't buy the 4400 watt inverter generator. Just stay away. It's nothing but problems. Unless you don't, if you don't ever use it, I suppose, you could probably get by with it. But man, when you really need to count on it, it's just going to let you down. All right, till next time.